So good morning. There are still no confirmed or probable cases of COVID-19 in Nunavut. The total number of people under investigation to date is 1,418. 140 people are currently under investigation. Starting today, day camps and youth centers are allowed to resume operations, and long-term care facilities will allow 1 or 2 immediate family members to visit elders at a time. As things are slowly resuming, and I know Dr. Patterson is unveiling some more measures in just a few minutes, we continue to move forward. Because we are taking a cautious approach, I know we are all very grateful to be able to resume some of our favorite activities. So let's keep up the good work and diligence and make sure that we can enjoy summer here in Nunavut safely. Happy early Canada Day, everyone, and be careful as you celebrate, and please stay well. Thank you.
Ulaku, tamanela Nunavut 19, suli tamane Nunavut mo tikilaw ngimman, kawi saktaw sa malaktuit, atang yatugi 1,418 nguyui, 140 uluti man na kawi saktaw yun. Ulu may pigyan na kang tekwa so si Peria vatri makutukuvilu takwa matwi ngusulami mata ama tekwa inna COVID pulak daw kunna si lutiluta kwa kisiani ila gilari tangini makuni pulak kunna si yui inna COVID makuraktu ti takwa pulak kunna si yui tekani inna COVID tini kisu ila sunakutangila tamani matwek palialang atasuketumi tana luta Dr. Patterson ukausaring usutangat maliga ngini ukausa kasinalo ni mana ukausa kikaning usukenot tangi takwangila nupalelo ti matwek paliang usumata kawima koyi yugo takwa maligalini atuaktalo ti matwek palialo ti ukausaring usutavon kuya litiak tu takwa matwe kapaliang usulang ata sukaitumi piu ila atuk tau nakpango batui tabane nunalitinni katu dia katigi tialo takwa mali katigi gunna katango sutugu ikayu katigi luta Nunavut tau luta Ammalu, Canada Day, Canada ulungai la agyak paliamat kanima telima kuyi sima nakatugu galwa kisianita na kuya gutaw bamman kuya gutaw luni Canada ulunga Nunavut te tana tau ngulami ma Ikayo katigi tialo ta kuyasu kuyigalo akugul. Kuyaname.
And as Minister of Finance, I'm also pleased to announce the Government of Nunavut is expanding our Nunavut Essential Workers Wage Premium. Through this program, the Government of Nunavut funds employers in eligible sectors so that they can pay their employees more for the work they do. Employees who earn less than $25 per hour may be eligible to receive an extra top-up of up to $5 per hour. When we launched on June 1st, we targeted essential workers in health and social services, as well as licensed daycares. As of today, we are expanding the program to include more sectors, including essential infrastructure, transportation, food, accommodations, retail, and professional services. The full list of eligible sectors, along with the applicable forms and other details, will be available on the Department of Finance's website. I strongly encourage employers to apply for the Nunavut Essential Workers Wage Premium. Thank you.
Ulla ko ni tana o kausa kana ko mayabu government ko Nunavut me utano tana ekana ya kan lagi si mayuno Kina ulium ninga o kausari gumalugu. Takwa gabamaku ninga simayue iqanayaqti iqanayaqallaqi simayue iqanayaqtingi kina uliu qatartui $25 akunningani ikaka atausammin takwa utu kannerunnarsi miui $5 mi ilalluni taana ikaqamu ilagertau simayu gapamakunnun June 1 mi taana iqanayaqatta laqigiaqartunu taana iliyaulautu ane aqanginnartuleqiyikkunniingaartuni amma teikua pai revikkunniingaartu ullumi taana aulatiti kasungusuttavu taana iqanayaqallaqitunu ammalu aulaqattartunu ila nunasiulinnu ki neqinullu illu miutanullu amma taakua neqi ila qautama atuqtauvattunu kinakkunnu taakua ikayuqtinu taakua ngila nalunaartausimayuit tatateqiali uqauserinngusummiyapu taakua piyunnarneqartui taakkununga uttoqumayunun kiinaujalleqiyikkunniingaartuni taana qarasauyakku qawisaq qiakkanneqvitsaummiju taakkuangila iqqanayarti uttoqumayui tatatequnnartuni tatatequnnartiartui qiannami
Good morning. Today marks the third announcement for Nunavut's path for moving forward during COVID-19. There are still no cases of COVID-19 detected in the territory, and so once again we are in a position to alter current public health measures. I'm pleased to announce the following changes under the new order respecting distancing and gatherings, which goes into effect today. The limit for outdoor gatherings has now been increased to 50 people. The limit for indoor gatherings has been increased to 10 people. In private dwellings, this means 10 people in addition to those who reside there. The limit for gatherings at places of worship, conference facilities, community halls, rental meeting spaces, and gatherings organized by Government of Canada, Government of Nunavut, municipal corporation or regional Inuit organizations has been set at 50 people or 50% of capacity for the facility, whichever is less. In all facilities and gatherings, it's still expected that social distancing is maintained.
I thought you were going to finish that.
No, I'll
Okay.
keep it right there.
Ullaku taakkuangila pinasuarosi uqauserivattavu nunavummiutanu taakkua tuqaangayu nuvartuarna 19 mu suli nuvartuarna 19 mi pitaqangittu tappani nunavummi nunattinni qawisartiaqattartugu teema taakkunanga taakkuangila uqauserinngusuttakka taakkua asitjeqalliangusuttui matueqalliallutilu taakkua qanigiittailimaniaq katigiinneq taakkuangila ullumi atuinnaungu ila taakkua ullumi uqauseringusulertavu silamila qatiriqattangata kinakkulima inuit taana qubbasigiartauyu 50 ni inungni katingagunnartuit silami amma iluaniittunu taakkununga katigunnartunu ilagiinut qubbariartavu taakkununga tayani inungni katigunnartuit kisiani teikkununga illumiota qatiqartunu taakua ila simalluti tayani pulaarteqarkannerunnarsiuin kisiani taakuangila katiqattartui namituinna inugiattuni makuninga katimaqattartuin ubaluni tussiavimmi kisu namituinna inugiarnartuni taakua nammine gavamakku Canada kunginni Nunavun millu taakua nunaliqala ni katimaqatiqaqattar ila taakuangila aulattivattui nunattinni taakua qubbasigiarmiyavu 50 ni ubaluni 50 abballuanginni inugiarunnarsiui ubaluni qanutuinna maliganginni atuqattartuti taakuangila inugia biuvattui katingalluti qanigiitteelimane atullattaareaqartut suli tamanna maligalearisimayavu qanigiinginneq quyannami.
As we take another step forward on Nunavut's path and we return to some of the activities, programs, or venues that we've missed, we need to remain diligent in our collective commitment to practice distancing and good hand hygiene. If you make the choice to participate in a large gathering or attend an indoor event, or even meet up with friends for dinner, please also choose to be responsible and choose to take actions that will keep yourself, your community, and your territory safe. Wash your hands, keep 6 feet away from others, avoid touching your face, sanitize high-touch areas often, consider wearing a mask when distancing is difficult, and if you don't feel well, stay home. Thank you.
I taakuangila matue palliango sulangata Nunavut miuta nukin sulima qanu aula qatigitearna taakua inugiaqattartuingila matuiqarpalliatillugi taakua isma kannequyituinnaqugu taakua qanigiitteilimane atua lattaareaqangusumma taanna amma aggati waasattiaqattarlugi amma nammine inu qatigi lutaila inugiasungugata katittuta taakua neri qatigiinne balune qanutuinna qatigigaigata taakuangila qanigiinginne ayunna keinna sungumman immine ismaalu taqaquvi matuarsima gunnartuti nammine pigumannequvi kisiani taakuangila aggati waasainaqattarlugi emmi qattainarlugi taakua akaunersaungusuttu amma qanuigingitavu taakua ila qanima yoqarnequnilluunni angeqarsimaqu yisimagaluartugu suli tamanna nugabtuarna 19 katinga ila katiqatta ngila taana attana qoyumma suli kisiani aulagunnanginatigu qanuiluulaqaangata taakua qanigiinginne maligalearisemayavu atuartauppata waasaqattainaluti agganginni kiinavu teiliqattarlugi taakua kisiani inugiattuni maligalearisimayavu atuartaulari galuartavu suli kuyannami.
Minister Hickes, please. Ken Driscoll, APTN National News. Minister Hickes, the health department told me last week that they're limiting the amount of vacation leave some employees can take at once. Not the total leave, just the amount they can take in one block. Now, I've since talked to some other GM departments, and they say they're limiting some staff to only 2 weeks of vacation in one block. I'm wondering, is your government limiting vacation time for employees, and is that a part of the COVID-19 response?
Tana pekutariaila tana gavama kone kanayatino tuangalune pinaswaro si makuno kikarna sunguma takwa maku pinaswaro si twinne takwa ilagiasima ba kanayatino gavama kone.
Thanks for the question, Kent. We're not restricting the amount of time that people can take. You're allowed to take holidays. The challenge is the operational requirements. With the challenge of having, new staff brought in, recruitment efforts are obviously at a challenge right now. There's typically symposiums or trade shows that our recruitment staff typically attend, which impacts the ability to recruit more, especially nursing staff. So we're not limiting the amount of holidays other than the typical, other than subject to approval, you can't take more than 6 weeks. So we're not restricting it in that regard.
Takwa ngila maligaleri si maluang itabutakwa pinaswaro si kinatuin namo tekwa ngila kanayati katinga ila ane akangita naktulari kuninga tu ipiluang waktu ane asiuti luta tamakwa atua luang itabutana maligaleri si mangitabukisiane takwa ngila kinakutuina pinaswaro sini 6 ni kika runa sungumata katituki akago may kisiane takwa mana ko maligaleri si malwa galong itabo.
So if a government of Nunavut employee received an email from their manager telling them that they're only limited to 2 weeks of vacation in one block, like not total, just in one block at one time, 2, that would be incorrect?
Takwa ngila kakasawi ko kaujaw si mamata kanayati gavama kone pinaswaro sini makon ni tuinatia kikaron si manakataw mata tana sulingita.
I can't say it's incorrect. It could be operational requirements of that division that they don't want their staff being gone for more than 2 weeks. It depends how many staff and who wants to take time to allow everyone to take time. That could be a requirement of that division.
Takwa ngila turangan laking itu kinakutuin nang mo teko kanayati ajiging itu tiyo sungumata gavama kone tana kanayati nga teko ngaila nammine ekanayak bigiyang inni ukaw taw si magunak si ma yute ko nanga kisianita na ukaw si mangitabo kinakudli mamo.
Queen, me for the interpretation, just one more. I'm wondering if you have any sense of how widespread this is within government. How many departments are limiting the amount of consecutive vacation staff can take?
Tako ngila kikaron na ti government kunne tako nga diging ito no government kunne kanayak tino tako kikaron na ti yu atwak si ma YouTube watay kuno nga.
I don't have that level of detail, Kent, and it would vary not only from department to department, from division to division within the department, depending upon the capacity levels and the operational requirements.
Takwa ngila amiga kena sungumata kinakutuin na namitwin na ekanayatu gavama kone takwa mana ukaw sige gunang latate nakatabo mana tana atam mga nalia kuno gavama kone takwa mana ukaw sige gunang itaka.
Rajni Sharma, Nunavut News. I'd like to ask Dr. Patterson a question. Dr. Patterson, is there any update of any other possible travel bubble that may be forming in the near future?
Tana Dr. Patterson, aula katakto no tuanga yuta ko namugtuin na nakituin na luni matuira palyang sulak kakangata ko naksiyot.
No, not at this time.
Ga manako.
Thank you.
Doing Nunavut News, I'd like to ask Mr. Hickes. wondering about the wage top-up. How many people applied for that during the last phase?
Tako ang ila tukanga yu kinaw yaka tulri kuno government kuno tako ekanayati hatiulaka tatatersimayu tako nga utu kaswan mo.
I don't have the exact number, Megan. I know there was a little lull after the announcement before applications started coming in. That was one of the reasons why we've opened up the parameters a little bit more. We were anticipating a little bit higher of an uptake, and with the negotiating with the federal government on where this money is coming from, we're allowed to open up the parameters a little bit more so that we can give a positive impact to people that are on the lower wage spectrum.
Nintana ekanayati nila tukanga yu tatate simayu mini ila tatate simayu teko nanga tako nanga kinaw yano unu amisulu alaung mata takwa tana ukauseri simabuta ukauseri babuta na mana tatate kunaktuit amma nakitakwa kinaw ya nakinga mangata government tokakunne tuni yokan simamiga tatakunu kana yaktinu tukanga yu takwa tatate reakatuti ukauseri kanitu naktabu amisulu alaungi matateko tatataksimayu.
I will try and get some better numbers for you for next week.
Pinaswaro sige ni akatini kawisakan ningo pabutana kiukan na naktakulu.
So the requirement that people, eligible employees make under $25 an hour, that came from the federal government?
Tanaila $25 mi kina leo katang ito ila $25 unga tanong ang ito ni tana government to kakuninga sima ba?
It actually came from us with agreement with the federal government.
Tako ang ila ubat tininga sima yu government kunni amma ang yakatigi sima katikatuta government to kakunni.
Just with the general parameters that the federal government announced, our minimum wage is higher than the parameters of their program. So they did allow us the flexibility, along with cooperation, to expand the parameters of the program so that it's hitting the people that need to be hit.
Kako ang ila government Nunavut government kung inni kinawila ang ubat amiso sa usong mata government to kaku kinawila ang inni ekanayating inni kisiani tako ang ila ang yakatigi tuta ang itiak daw sima yui tako ukaw sa riyaw sima yun.
And is it the same as the first phase where it's retroactive to May 1st and it still lasts 16 weeks from May 1st or from June 1st?
Tako ang ila tako kinaw ila ang ila tana ila kinaw ya tatataktaw nakto take ang nuwadwa na 19 pigya simalertilugo take ang uteriyaron na simangu supa takwa tataterlugi.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jackie McKay, CBC News. For the wage subsidy program, can you confirm that all the money for that is from the federal government and how much money it is?
Tako ang ila ukaw sige kung nakiki ungak bagay ila kubagay taw kung naksimayo kinaw ya government to kakuninga mga talon
It is all coming from the federal government. We don't have, we have an estimated amount that we can go up to approximately $4 million, and it'll depend on the uptake of how much we utilize.
Tako ang ila tuka simayo tako nga government to kakuninga simayo $4 million nguluti katitugi Nunavut limamo tana tuka nga ngusuto.
And is there an end date for this program?
Kinguba ila nukabi ngusupa tana kinaw ya ukaw daw simayo.
So it would just be the 16 weeks after May, starting from May 1st.
Teka nga May 1 may pigya simayo Nunavut na 19 pigya simatilugo tana 16 pinaswako sino turangang ngusutto kisi tuinna.
So-
16 pinaswako sino turangang ngusutto.
So for May, June, and July.
Yes,
May, June, and July mo turangang ngusutto.
correct.
Eh.
Tomorrow's expiration for the government funding for the airlines. Have you negotiated the next set of funding for the airlines yet?
Tako ang ila kangatau tilaki kuno kaupa. Did you say tomorrow?
Yes.
Eh, tako kangatau tilaki kuno kaupa ila tana at ila tako kinaw ye toranga ma nungu binga ila ulunga kaupa titiksi mamman unga bayak tau kaningu supatana.
I don't have an update for you today. I do have scheduled in my calendar to do some follow-up this afternoon to see where those negotiations are. But they are ongoing with Transport Canada, our economic development and transportation, as well as finance and executive intergovernmental affairs.
Tako ang ila ulumi unnusa kati makatiging usuka kita ko kangatau sa lagi ko gaba mako luta ko kawiga kaning usutta bukisiane manna kiun nang itaka.
The government is still planning on continuing funding for the airlines, though.
Tako ang ila sulikat unga bagatau kaning usuppa kay tako gaba mako kangatau sa lagi ko ne teko at waktu si mayo kangatau sa lagi ko ne gaba mako ang ko tigiyaw si mayo.
Yes, unless the federal government steps in and has their own funding mechanism directly with the airlines, we anticipate we would continue that.
I teko gaba matoka ko ne ato ang usupata suli takwa maligalera si mayo teko na ato ang usumeya bu gaba makuti ko Nunavut me.
Many people have been asking if it's possible to have a direct flight from Iqaluit to Iqaluit. Would the government have any role to play in trying to get a flight that remained in territory?
Tako ang ila kanga apek ko taungin na sung matana kanga tasu katangu sung mga tabane ekalun ni Iqaluit mo turanga yumi tana isma giyaw si mabakay gaba makuno.
At this point, that wouldn't be part of it would be maybe part of the discussions that economic development and transportation is having with the airlines and with the federal government. I'm not aware of any discussions specific to the Iqaluit.
Teko ang ila tana kiun na latangin ako ukaw la katimagutaw ya kama teko na nga kangataw sila kay kunni ama gaba makunin lusuli.
Question for Dr. Patterson, please.
Apek ko taw yung Dr. Patterson mo.
I mean, it's not the same here, obviously, but in the South, people are talking about the second wave. Can you talk to me a little bit about any precautions or things that you're planning in anticipation of something like that here?
Tako ang ila Nunavut 19 kaluna ni siyama si makanangata makuha tutita kwa kaluna ni tui tana isumalo tigivisi ubalone tabunga kanukane rotu kanukane raswangu supisi.
I think it's really hard to get specific about that. There's certainly potential for multiple waves of COVID-19 until either there's effective treatment or a vaccine or other things have changed significantly. And so we can't predict timing of this. We can just set things up so that we're in the best position to respond to it, to detect it early, and to bring in public health measures in a way that they protect people but minimize the negative impacts as much as possible.
Takwangila Nunavut 19 tana Nunavut suliti kisimangi makisiani takwa seama simakan simayo kalunane takwangila isumalu naktui kisiani tana isumalu tigi yabu panak simane tapane Nunavut tigi kala twalo nekone panak sima lata simaluta takwangila kawi sakpalia kataktugi pigian dengan kani mayu kan nekone takwa kawi saktia kataktabut kisiani takwa mami sauti kalam mangalu ne kanu suli isumanak tu galo kisiani mana kawi sakta balia masuli kawi takwa ngila mami sauti ne isuma kunau galo takwa Nunavut 19 mo.
I remember the last time I asked you about isolation hubs and what you're looking at to determine whether or not to keep them. You said you didn't know at that time. I'm wondering if you can now explain what specifically you're looking at to determine whether or not to keep the isolation hubs open.
Takwangila kano tekwangila tuyo maybe watui kalunani tu kano pamna simabalyang usupan.
Yeah, there's basically 4 criteria that we've outlined. One is a significant improvement in diagnostic capacity in territory, where the turnaround time for if you're tested in the territory, the turnaround time is down to something pretty much the same as down south, so that we're able to respond quickly and appropriately. Down south, in the south of Canada, for the most part, the turnaround time is in the order of 2 to 4 days, and it's rare for it to be longer than 6 or 7, whereas in Nunavut, the average right now is between 6 and 7 days, and outliers much longer than that for remote communities that are impacted by weather and mechanical, or flights going mechanical. I'll stop and let the translation happen for that.
Takwangila mana kawi sauti watui atok patabu Nunavut me sukai naksau galama kaluna ni atok tawatunu kangataya kasung matatakwa kawi saktau giali tabanilan Iqaluit ni Nunavut ni kawi sauti but tabani piyaw watui kisiani kalunani kawi sauti watui ului pingasuniluni sitamaniluni kawi sau tau gutingi utak patui kisiani tabani Nunavut me ului 6 ubaluni 7 nu ngabatut utak kiyabut upinakani kangatakaya kasu nakingakulo yaktui Nunavut me tabungat tuti ama tabanga aulak ti daw katalak ti lo.
And although the Spartan devices that everybody's been hoping for, although they're not so far available, there are other options for testing in territory that may deliver a much quicker turnaround time, and once we can get that happening, we could look at altering the travel restrictions. The other one is significant improvements in community transmission in the southern areas that Nunavut typically travel through, and although worldwide the numbers don't look very good, when you look at the curve of the number of infections in southern Canada, there's no doubt that the curve is flattening, and so there's reason to be optimistic at this time. And the last 2 are completely out of our control, and that's effective treatment. There is a lot of work around the world going on in trying to find treatments that make a difference, either by reducing mortality or reducing transmission. And lastly, a vaccine, but a vaccine is typically a multi-year effort to develop. There are some ways to safely accelerate that, and maybe it can be done quicker, but again, that's completely out of our control.
takuangila Spartan nguna kato yukawi sauti tapani Nunavut mi peka kuna galoa sukatu ningano kawi sauti kisiane takuangila tapani kawi sauti kisimayavu nammine takua atorea kakatiku maanaku namariyavu takua kawi sauti kisiani mami sauti amma kaputi mi luni namilima sila juarmi takua kawi saktau sumatakanu tana nuvat juarna 19 siama nangitu miluni iyaga miluni kisutuin nami mami sauti galami tana nuvat juarna 19 mo turanga yumi suli sila juali mami kawi saka sumata sulik siama tititeli manyamin tamakuninga takuangila turanga ngusutui kini ila mana ko ila nalunang ma kanutana mami kunang mga siama tititeli magaso kunang mga kanuluni tana nuwak juanak pimakiyuman takwa maligalera sa mayuna mana ko kanuing masulit tabanin Nunavut mo sulit ikilaungin man